Hey guys, welcome back to markdillon.com. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, do me a big favor and click subscribe. I really want to thank you for helping me get to 26,000 subscribers right now, I believe, but I'd like to hit 30,000 sooner than later, so help me out and click subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So, on to tonight's question, which is from Tyler. He says, Hey Mark, hope you get a chance to answer my question, but no problem if you can't because I'm sure you're busy. Tyler, you would be quite surprised at how relatively unbusy I am most of the time. He says, I'm 20 years old and have only become sexually active in the past year, so I don't have much experience. I have a foot fetish, but I'm really shy and embarrassed to ask guys I play with about it. How should I go about asking guys if they're into the same thing as me? Thanks again for reading. All right, Tyler. First, I want to tell you guys, every so often I get an email from someone and I can see by their little like Google or Yahoo picture what they look like. And Tyler is a real cutie. He is a cute kid, I just have to say. Um, anyway, not that that in any way is relevant to the question or answer. But Tyler's, um, all right, so I think a lot of this just has to do with the fact that you are young and inexperienced, so it's likely to fade relatively quickly, this shyness you have about your foot fetish. And by the way, listen, I think, a foot fetish is probably the single most common fetish among people, gay or straight, male or female. Uh, and common or not, I don't think anybody should be ashamed or embarrassed about their fetish or whatever it is they're into, so long as everybody involved is of legal age, nobody's being harmed, and everybody is consenting. As long as your fetish meets those three criteria, you should not be judged for it. And I don't think, in turn, any of us should be judging other people based on what they find to be sexually exciting. It's in many ways it's like food, and it's very subjective. What you find to be delicious and tasty and wonderful, your friend may say, "Oh my God, that restaurant was terrible. The food was awful. I never want to go back." Neither one of you is wrong because it's purely subjective. If you enjoy it, you eat there. If your friend doesn't enjoy it, he or she won't eat there. And that doesn't mean either one of you is a bad person or should be embarrassed about your opinion, yada, yada, yada. Tyler, back to your particular question, how do you go about asking guys about your foot fetish? Well, I'm going to assume that you're meeting guys the same way most of us do, which is on Grinder or Scruff or some similar app. And that actually makes it all the more easy to ask about something like that because you're not doing it face to face. You've got some anonymity, you've got some distance between you and the person, and if you don't like their response, it's all too easy to hit the block button. So, I think given the fact that it's an extremely common fetish, the fact that you're incredibly cute, you should not have any trouble whatsoever finding guys to help you indulge your foot fetish. And as I said, this is probably just because you're young and inexperienced. Once you get a few more notches under your belt, I'm pretty sure you won't have any hesitation whatsoever about telling guys what you're into and what you're looking for. So there you go. Tyler, I hope this helps you. Thanks for emailing. Guys, don't forget to click subscribe and help me get to 30,000 subscribers because I would really appreciate that. Talk to you later.